Hello everyone and welcome to Fluent Financial's What You Should Know for the week of July 12th. My name is Mike Lanise and I'm your portfolio manager at Fluent Financial. This past week, stocks shook off Thursday's sell-off with a broad rally to end the week, lifting all three major market averages to new all-time highs. The Dow Jones Index jumped 1.3% for the week, the S&P gained 1.1%, and the NASDAQ Composite rose 1%. The mega caps posted a mixed week, with Tesla struggling, but Amazon rallying more than 5% and Apple extending its weekly streak to 6 weeks. The U.S. Treasury yields rebounded on Friday, with the 10-year rising 7 basis points to finish the week at 1.36%, and that's after Thursday's dip down to 1.25%. Oil is bouncing around the $75 a barrel level, as OPEC is having an internal battle about production levels. Talks will continue this week between the UAE and Saudi Arabia, but prices remain near all-time highs not seen since the fall of 2018. Year to date, the S&P is up 16.33%, while our stock portfolio VNO is up 19.63%. For the week ahead, the major averages rallied on Friday, all finishing the day up about 1% to reach fresh all-time highs, though the three indices are starting the week mixed, with the NASDAQ slightly higher on Monday morning, while both the Dow and S&P were slightly lower. The second quarter earnings kicks off this week with the largest banks reporting. We will see JP Morgan Chase and Goldman Sachs reporting on Tuesday, while Bank of America will report on Wednesday. Also this week, we have PepsiCo reporting on Tuesday and Alcoa reporting on Thursday. Profits of the S&P 500 companies are expected to be up 65% for the same quarter a year ago, which is the strongest earnings growth since the fourth quarter of 2009, when we were recovering from the great financial crisis. Fluent Financial expects an increase in volatility, as expectations may be both over and underestimated on a company-by-company basis. So we should see some nice volatility here over the next 5 weeks. For inflation updates, the Consumer Price Index figures come out this week, and the Producer Price Index will be out this week, both used by the Fed as inflationary gauges. For an options update, we are 3 weeks through a 4-week cycle for our options expiration, and our stock income portfolio has generated 1.19% in call income by selling 100% of the possible calls. 55% of these calls are in the money as the markets continue to push to all-time highs. During these first 3 weeks, the S&P is up 4.87% versus the stock income portfolio up 3.45%. Volatility spiked this past week, but then quickly returned to the below average levels we have recently seen. The Advantage portfolio has generated 0.99% in call income cash by selling 93% of its available calls, and currently has 53% of the portfolio in the money. Since the June 18th expiration, ADV is up 2.68%, again versus the S&P up 4.87%. As always, thank you for tuning in to What You Should Know, and have a great week.